Distribution of marks for English for Today, 2026.
Distribution of marks for Class 9, 10, 2026. For Bangladeshi students. English First Paper. Marks, 100. Skills, Area, Part A, Reading marks 70. Scene Comprehension. Test Item, Item Marks. 1. MCQ 1 into 7 equals 7. 2. Answering questions 2 into 5 equals 10. 3. Gap filling 1 into 5 equals 5. Unseen passage. 4. Information transfer 1 into 5 equals 5. 5. Writing summary 10. 6. Matching 1 into 5 is equal to 5. 7. Rearranging sentences 1 into 8 is equal to 8. 8. Answering questions from poems in English for Today, any 5 out of 8, 2 into 5 is equal to 10. 9. Answering questions from stories in English for Today, any 5 out of 8, 2 into 5 is equal to 10. Part B, Writing, 30. 10. Completing stories 15. 11. Writing dialogues 15. Total 100. Distribution of marks for Class 9, 10, 2026. For Bangladeshi students. English First Paper. Marks, 100. Skills, Area, Part A, Reading marks 70. Scene Comprehension. Test Item, Item Marks. 1. MCQ 1 into 7 equals 7. 2. Answering questions 2 into 5 equals 10. 3. Gap filling 1 into 5 equals 5. Sample question. Subject, English First Paper. Grade, 9. Time, 3 hours. Marks, 100. Marks for individual items are mentioned next to the test items. Part A, Reading, marks, 70. Read the text and answer the questions 1 and 2. Heritage is what we inherit from the past, live within the present and then pass on to our children or future generations. Our unique source of life and inspiration is our cultural and natural heritage. When we speak out of World Heritage, indicates places and sites that we inherited from the past and pass on to the future generation of the entire world. The Shat Gambuj Mosque in Begharhat is such a heritage. It became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1985. Originally the historic city was known as Kalafatabad. It is situated at the outskirts of Begharhat town, not very far from the dense mangrove forest of the Sundarbans. Kalafatabad was a Muslim colony. It was founded by the Turkish general, a saint warrior Ulf Khan Jahan in the 15th century. The infrastructure of the city reveals significant technical skills in many mosques as well as early Islamic monuments. Baked bricks were used for the construction of the buildings. The planning of the city was dominated by the tradition of Islamic architecture, and the decorations were a combination of Mughal and Turkish architecture. Khan Jahan built a network of roads, bridges, public buildings and reservoirs to make the city habitable. There were about 360 mosques in the city. Among them the most remarkable is the multi-domed Shat Gambuj Mosque. The mosque is unique in the sense that it has 60 pillars that support the roof, with 77 low-height domes. The 4 towers at the 4 corners have smaller domes at the top as well. The vast prayer hall has 11 arched doorways in the east and 7 each on the north-south for light and ventilation. It has 7 aisles running along the length of the mosque and 11 deep curves between the slender stone columns. These columns support the curving arches created by the domes. The thickness of the arches is 6 feet and have slightly narrowing hollow and round wall. The west wall in the interior has 11 mihrabs. These mihrabs are decorated with stonework and terracotta. The floor of the mosque is made of brick. Besides being used as a prayer hall, Khan Jahan used the mosque as the court too. Today, it is one of the greatest tourist attractions and one of the best architectural beauties of Bangladesh. Unseen passage. 4. Information transfer 1 into 5 equals 5. 5. Writing summary 10. 6. Matching 1 into 5 is equal to 5. 7. Rearranging sentences 1 into 8 is equal to 8. 8. Answering questions from poems in English for today, any 5 out of 8, 2 into 5 is equal to 10. 9. Answering questions from stories in English for today, any 5 out of 8, 2 into 5 is equal to 10. Read the following passage carefully and answer the question number 4 and 5. Nobel Prize is awarded every year for outstanding performance in the field of science, literature, and for promoting world peace. Under this prize, the winner gets a gold medal, a certificate, and a large sum of money. The Nobel Prize is the world's most important prize. The prize is given to the persons with most outstanding contributions in 6 fields, namely physics, chemistry, literature, physiology or medicine, peace and economics. Economics was added in this list in 1969 for the first time. One prize is awarded in each field. If there are more than one recipient of the prize in one field, the prize money is equally distributed amongst all the winners. The prize was instituted by a man who was the inventor of the science of destruction. This scientist was Alfred Bernard Nobel. He was born in Stockholm, Sweden on October 21, 1833, and died on December 10, 1896. Though he was a citizen of Sweden, he was educated in Russia. He invented dynamite. This material is widely used for breaking rocks, digging petrol wells, and also used in wars. For this valuable discovery, Nobel becomes famous all over the world. He earned a huge amount of money by selling it. At the time of his death in 1896, Nobel left behind a fabulous sum $9 million. He left a will indicating that the interest on this money should be given as prizes to persons for their outstanding contributions to physics, chemistry, medicine, literature, and peace. This prize was named Nobel Prize. The first Nobel Prize was given to Röntgen on the 10th of December 1901 for his outstanding research in X-ray. The prize money was $40,000. The winners of this prize are treated with great respect all over the world. Part B, Writing, 30. 10. Completing stories, 15. 11. Writing dialogues, 15. Total 100. A lesson in priorities. Rainer was running late for work, as usual. His morning routine was a busy one, skipping breakfast, barely managing to catch the bus. That morning, as he rushed out of his house, his phone rang. It was his mother. He declined the call, thinking to call her back later. On the bus, he felt a pang of guilt but brushed it off, focusing on his workday ahead. At the office, he was swamped with meetings and deadlines. By evening, he finally checked his phone and saw multiple missed calls from his mother. He got worried and he called her back. His mother's voice trembled as she told him his father had been hospitalized. Rainer's heart sank. He realized he had been too busy to prioritize his family. He rushed to the hospital, where his father was recovering. From that day on, Rainer promised to balance work and family, understanding that some things are more important than a busy schedule. Myself, hey brother, have you thought about how we're going to our village home this weekend? Akash, hi. Yes, I was just thinking about it. I think we should take the bus. It's faster and more convenient. Myself, I was actually leaning toward taking the train. It's more comfortable, and we can relax during the journey. Akash, but the bus is cheaper, and we don't have to wait for scheduled departures. We can leave whenever we want. Myself. That's true, but buses are often crowded, especially on weekends. It can get really uncomfortable. Akash, I agree, but trains can also be crowded, and sometimes they get delayed. At least with the bus, we can enjoy the scenery along the way. Myself, that's a good point, but trains are safer, and there's less chance of getting stuck in traffic. Plus, we can walk around and stretch our legs. Akash, I see your point, but buses are more flexible. We can choose any time to leave, and there are usually more options available. Myself, how about we compromise? Let's take the train this time and try the bus on our next trip. That way, we can experience both. Akash, that sounds like a good plan. Let's do it. Myself, great. I'll book the train tickets tonight. Thanks for discussing it with me. Akash, no problem. I'm looking forward to the trip. See you later. Myself, see you.